What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. My channel focuses on dividend investing, and I do some stock analysis on some videos. But, I haven't done really a stock and dividend analysis in a while on some stocks that I own. So one of the stocks I own is AT&T. I have it in my M1 Finance fractional share dividend portfolio, which I will show at the end, and what I plan on doing with the AT&T stock. But I really want to go over the stock and dividend analysis. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I have a disclaimer in my videos, but in my comment section, but this is a stock that is something that you may want to look at and possibly capitalize on right now due to, the stock being a little bit down and its dividend, which is very fantastic, which I will first go over the stock analysis, compare it against the S&P, some competitors, and then go over the dividend history. So it's always good when you look at stocks, look at how they're doing against the S&P, look at how they're doing revenue-wise, how they're doing against certain competitors. Now, they may be down against certain competitors, but they still may be attractive. So this is why I like to show videos how they do against competitors as well as how they do against the S&P, because everybody wants to know how they do against competition, how they do against the S&P, and why I own the stock. So I'm really revealing to you why I own this, why I like it, and what gave me the decision to own AT&T stock. So let's have some fun. Make sure you give me a like in this video. I did put some time into this. I'm going to start posting more videos about dividend stocks I own. I did like a stock analysis on certain stocks that are kind of new, electronic vehicles, this and that. But really, my channel's focused on stock and dividend investing. So we're going to focus more on the dividend investing, my fractional share portfolio, my E-Trade dividend portfolio. So let's have some fun and let's check it out. Okay, so AT&T is right at $30 right now. I know that there's some negative press on them with a few things going on, but they are a stock that has increased their dividend over time. But the thing is, look at how they're doing against certain companies like Verizon, which is their competition. Have they increased their dividend? How are they doing against the S&P? So we're going to look at the beginning. It was at $60 a share, and now it is down to $30 a share. Past 5 years, it took a little bit of a hit. It went up, and then it's slowly going back. This is almost expected because of what happened with the bug hitting. One thing that we need to look at is how they're doing against the S&P. So the S&P has done well against AT&T. It has really done well. But the thing about AT&T is its dividends history. And you can even compare it against Verizon. Now, Verizon has done pretty well against AT&T in the past, and it still is growing. So Verizon is almost twice the amount of AT&T right now. So, competition-wise, Verizon may be better than AT&T price-wise, but AT&T is down. And if you look at the financials of AT&T, September it's been down, December it's been down, March it's been down, and June it's been down. Now, they are going through some issues, okay? Now, AT&T is, they're a multinational conglomerate, but this is what's so attractive with them, with their history, and why a lot of dividend investors or investors like AT&T in the long run. So let's check out its dividend history real quick. So over time, since 2013, AT&T has increased its dividend. First, it was at 45 cents a share, and then it jumped up to 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, and 52 cents a share. So it has increased its dividend, and it's $30 right now, giving off a quarterly dividend of 52 cents. Now, investors always want to have their dividends increase. So increasing dividends is very attractive for dividend investors and people who have IRAs, Roth IRAs, or are day traders, because once the price per share fixes itself, then people are going to sell it. But if you're getting the compound interest and you own a lot of shares in AT&T and its dividend is increasing over time, the annual dividend of 2.08%, yes, the dividend yield is a little bit high right now, but it's usually ranging in the 3 to 5% of the dividend yield, which a lot of people find attractive. So when I dividend invest, I look at, is it increasing its dividend? Now, sure, it's not beating the S&P. Sure, it's not beating its competition. Sure, there are some issues with AT&T, but the business has been around for a long time. And, they have really adapted to see how they're doing. Again, they're a conglomerate. They have bought off certain companies and have been successful. They have been around for a long time. So I look at the history of the company and how they're doing. You look at companies like Sears who failed to adapt. You look at companies that are strong. Verizon's a strong company. Don't get me wrong. I will probably add Verizon in the future, but AT&T, it's, a lot of people with cell phone companies. I'm a part of AT&T with my cell phone company, and I am a customer of AT&T. They've been pretty good to me. So that's another thing. Like, how are they doing with their customer service? That's another thing, especially with competition out there. AT&T and Verizon are very good. They work well with many phones. So that's another thing that you want to look into. So let's look at how AT&T, with its dividend history, has helped me with my M1 Finance fractional share dividend portfolio. So we're going to jump ship. So let's just sum this up real quick. Sure, it's not doing well against the S&P. Sure, the price per share is down because of the bug. But there is a reason why I own this stock. Not only has it increased its dividend, but on my fractional share dividend portfolio and a strategy with my dividend portfolio to have quarterly dividends earn a certain month. So you see that it's distributed on the 1st, the 4th, the 7th, and the 10th. So that's one of the good reasons why I invest in them, because the stock, it distributes, the dividend at a certain time frame. So that's what you want to see too. If you're a dividend investor, stocks give off, quarterly dividend stocks give off their dividend at a certain time. So that way you can treat your monthly, you can almost treat it like as a monthly income by investing in certain type of stocks like AT&T. So I'll show you my strategy, and I'm also going to post the video in the corner of the section of the fractional share dividend portfolio strategy on the collaboration video I did with Matthew Ramey on why he owns AT&T and why I own AT&T, and with his strategy or his graph that he shows or his schedule with dividends, this can help you in the long run achieve that compound interest and achieve a way to be financially and earn an extra source of income, help you with your retirement. So let's just jump to my M1 Finance dividend portfolio real quick. So as of right now, I own 12 shares of AT&T. And the nice thing is they distribute their dividends at a certain point. Coca-Cola distributes their dividends at a certain point or time frame. Pfizer distributes their dividends at a certain time frame. So with this fractional share portfolio that I have with AT&T, that's going to help with the compound interest of the fractional share dividend portfolio. So they're giving off dividends at a certain point, and I'll show you how much. Let's just see funding history, or I'm sorry, activity. So AT&T gives me right now a $6.63 dividend, which is building up this fractional share dividend portfolio. And with its history of increasing its dividend over time, this is going to be very helpful for me for my fractional share dividend portfolio. So this is one of the reasons why I have AT&T on my fractional share dividend portfolio, and it has increased its dividend over time. It is a very attractive stock on fractional share dividend portfolios and for dividend portfolios and dividend investors. So this helped me earn, this paid a contribution of $6.68 recently to help me earn my dividends and build up a powerful dividend portfolio, which I refer to as the Death Star. So do not rule out AT&T just because it is losing to Verizon. It has not done well against the S&P, and it's a little bit down. It's a very powerful conglomerate, and it has done very well in its history. Now, sure, the price per share is down a little bit, but do not rule this stock out. I plan on investing more in AT&T. I want to know what you guys think of the AT&T stock and its dividends. So some of you guys that are dividend investors or investors, let me know what you think of this video. Again, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I put some time in this, so make sure you give me a like. I will start posting more stock and dividend analysis videos on stocks I own. I'm kind of leaning more towards, the stock and dividend history on the stocks I own, because that way it can help you guys as dividend investors versus just doing a stock analysis on, Tesla or stocks that I may never buy because they don't give off dividends. So thank you again for watching this video. Again, check out more of my videos. You got to hit that bell so you don't miss future videos. And check out some of my other videos in my sections that I have, which include Conagra Brands, Innovative Industrial Properties, QYLD. I have a video on that. It's kind of an old school video. So I'm going to start posting way more videos on stocks that I own and defend my rationales why I own these stocks. So I'm getting close to $10,000. AT&T has done a great job to help me get to that $10,000 goal, which then I will plan on going to $100,000. So I'm very excited. I have my monthly dividend stocks kicking in to buy more shares of AT&T. I just added land to my dividend portfolio. I just had it in one section and I got rid of it. So now it's in the main one so that I can have land fund stocks like AT&T in the future. And then I'm going to start expanding and building like more powerful pies and stuff, which will be more exciting in each sector. So I'm going to be excited to start doing that with more stocks. But right now, at $10,000, I need to put the brakes on, buy more stocks in AT&T so that I can be get this Death Star more powerful. And you guys always joke around about firing the laser. The laser's starting to get there. So don't worry about the laser firing. I need to get these bad boys to start buying more of the stock. So I'm going to let the dividends kick in, put more money weekly, and go from there. So again, thank you again, and have a good one.